guys, this is Invisible John over here, and welcome to my new series, IVL Review, the series where I'll be reviewing the current Identity V League season. This series will include all the good plays and strategies between teams, and far more such as fails. With that being said, let's jump into the review series straight away. Between CO84 and this week's IVL, all 10 teams have undergone some transformation, from buying new players to making transfers, and this week we get to see the brand new 10 teams of IVL. For this week, the three shining stars are GG, Wolves, and GR, winning both their matchups for the week. The current leaderboard goes like this. However, since this is only the first week, so we still have yet to see how the leaderboard will change, but so far GG, Wolves, and GR are in a streak, and I can't wait to see how it goes for them and how will the leaderboard change for the next few weeks. Now, let's get into the top matchup, which is also the very first matchup of this season, which is between GG and ZQ. GG and ZQ are the winners in the first runner-up of CO84, and the match between them are highly anticipated. In Game 1, GG PBCR's Guard26 continued to prove his worth by instantly getting a 4K right off the bat, as ZQ's Woodling stayed by the chaired Seer for too long, so when the chair got eliminated, the Guard26 can instantly start chasing the Woodling. Also, when ZQ's mercenary attempt to rescue the Woodling, the rescue got cut off by the Guard26. And with both fails allowing the Hunter to instantly chase the survivors, and this maintains Guard26 Hunter chasing pace. As a result of the 4K, this gives GG the 5-0 lead. In BO1 Game 2, after turning Entomologist, ZQ's Hunter's wanted order revealed the priest's location, and the Sculptor used his graveyard to crush the fort twice, preventing the fort from rescuing. After seeing Fort is getting healed at the hospital, and there are only seconds to go before the Entomologist gets eliminated, ZQ's Sculptor immediately abandoned the Entomologist and started chasing the Seer. But that's when the moment that shocked everyone appeared. This god dash from Fort shocked everyone, rescuing the Entomologist in the nick of time. As a result, this forced the Sculptor to go back immediately to locate the Entomologist once again. And this god rescue delayed at least 1 minute of time for the survivor team. As a result, having no teleport to maintain the pace, ZQ Sculptor only managed to get a draw, resulting in GG winning Game 1 7-2. For BO2 Game 1, Breaking Wheel made his first appearance in IVL. However, GG's Entomologist has carried the Breaking Wheel for a very long time, delaying enough time for all sabers being completed. After chaining Prisoner during Gate War, the Entomologist surprised everyone by revealing he still has High Turner, ending the game in a 4 escape for GG. Something to learn from this match is from the Prisoner. In Gate War, GG, Coco's Prisoner, already got 1 pierce on her. However, the instant Breaking Wheel switches to human form, Prisoner immediately used her Electro Ball to stun the Breaking Wheel. As a result, the Electro Ball removed Breaking Wheel's animation of throwing pierce and prevented herself from getting a second pierce on her, and this subsequently prevented her from going down in 1 hit. While this small trick seems little, but this trick definitely contributed to GG's 4 escape later in the game. However, with GG getting a 4 escape, this also pushes ZQ to the edge of despair. After losing BO1 by 2-7 and getting 0-5 for Game 2, this means they must get a 4 escape to bring the match to a Game 3. Must getting a 4 escape, ZQ decided not to ban PBCR's Guard26, banning Dream Witch instead, as Dream Witch is the hardest to get 4 escape on. In retaliation, PBCR banned Forward, as 4 is also the most likely to get 4 escape on. As a result, Game 2 is almost a complete rematch of Game 1, as the map, Hunter, and Survivor lineup are the same, with the only difference is one of ZQ's Survivor is a substitute. During this match, GG's Hunter is highly determined on locating and chasing the Seer. However, the Seer kept on dragging a distance, not allowing the Guard26 to lock onto him. As a result, by the time Guard26 got first down, 3 ciphers are done. During Gate War, survivors do anything they can to keep the Seer alive with the Priestess portal. And when Guard 26 tried to switch the Priestess, this happened. Seer baiting the Guard 26 to target him, so Priestess can be healed, then Woodling shoves the Guard 26 away. A coordinated team effort from CQ allowed them to get a 4 escape and bringing the game to round 3. However, in BO3, CQ's Hunter's Breaking Wave got 3 escaped, and the point difference means that even if CQ does get a 4 escape in the final game, it is impossible to overcome the point difference, and this also announced CQ's defeat. However, despite being defeated, CQ survivors still gave in their performance. In the final match, Seer managed to use 3 outs during the first kite, delaying near 3 ciphers time, and this also allows a 4-man gate war for CQ. And with the perfect coordination between survivors, CQ got a second 4 escape for this matchup. This matchup is truly one of its kind, as we got to see some hot-blooded action from CQ survivors, and we also get to see the terror of GG's new survivor players as well. This season, we have lots of new players whose first performance surprised everyone. One of them is GG18's Entomologist, as he proved his worth by making a very strong kite against CQ Afu's Sculptor, being very versatile with his bugs. Over here, let's learn how does the Entomologist kite. When getting found, he instantly uses the bugs to push himself while kiting. And when running towards tight kiting areas, he would drop off the bugs to force the hunter to either walk through the bugs or hit the bugs. And after the hunter hits the bug once, he would instantly recover the bugs so he can use them to kite again. With this combo, lots of times when he got found, he managed to kite decently for a very long time. Another top play we see from 18's Entomologist came from GG vs Weibo Best of 2 Match 1. During this match, Weibo's Hunter D managed to bring a prisoner around 60 seconds after the game started. This early down is normally a very good pace for the Hunter, and it is a game that is at least a draw or more for the Hunter. However, this happened. This critical assist allowed the prisoner to escape and sets up the solid foundation for the free escape for GG's survivor later. Just from 2 matchups, GG's 18 has showcased how terrifying a pro entomologist is, playing entomologist to the max. Other top plays include, in Duel 5 vs ACT BO3 Game 2, Dongx made an intense play with the Bloody Queen. Let's look at a series of events that happened over here. To recap, Dongx's Bloody Queen here instantly switches its camera angle to not look at the painting, and during this time the Ford attempted to stun the Bloody Queen but crashed into the wall. And Dongx managed to hear the Ford's noise of crashing into the wall, and Dongx managed to accurately locate and land a hit on the Ford without even looking at the camera. And the moment he lands a hit, he instantly switches the camera angle onto the painting to remove the Bloody Queen's attack recovery, all at the same time. All the smooth movement from Dongx allowed him to gain a lot of time as a result, and sets up the foundation for Duel 5's victory later. Now we've seen some good solo plays, let's see some good coordinations from the survivors. Earlier, we saw the well coordination of CQ survivors in CQ vs GG. In Wolf vs MRC Game 2, here, MRC's Bloody Queen has cleared the Seer, but instead of taking the free escape, all the wolf survivors rushed towards the gate and showed us extreme coordination. The woodland goes to finish the gate while the prospector stuns the hunter, so the entomologist can rescue Ty Turner. And after being rescued off the chair, the seer immediately went back to body block for his teammates with Ty Turner. This coordination from these 4 survivors is really something to see, and this is the moment that shocked everyone that are watching. Before I go into detail, here is some background info of the star team over here, MRC. MRC is known for its memes in 2020 Summer IVL. Because one of MRC's survivors, Xiaodi, is known for his very strong killing skills, and he is called Master Xiaodi by lots of well-known players. However, in the early days of 2020 Summer IVL, regardless of how well the Xiaodi kite early game, when it comes to the rescuing part, disaster always happens. The most well-known game is from the match against GG last year. Xiaodi has kited for nearly 4 ciphers, however both rescuers failed the rescue, resulting in them being 4 killed despite the good early game kite. So back to 2021, in MRC vs GR BO1 Game 1, Xiaodi once again kited for 3 ciphers, and MRC weirdo attempted to rescue, then this happened. Yeah, after Weirdo went down when attempting to rescue, MRC's Tank C got hit by 2 bombs and he couldn't rescue as well, and with 2 survivors both failing the rescue, this perfectly replicated the well-known game among MRC. MRC vs Wolves BO2 Game 2. Over here, MRC survivors must get a 4 escape to bring the game to a game 3, and this forces MRC survivors to play more risky. As Weirdo's 4 attempt to stun the Bloody Queen, then this happened. Yeah, this double attack from Alex shocked everyone who was watching, and most definitely shocked himself as well, as I believe even he did not know that he would get a double attack like that. And little do they know, getting double attacked by Alex Bloody Queen like that is only the start of a chain events of misplays from them. However, just to be clear, since in this game MRC survivors have to get 4 escape, the survivors are under a lot of pressure, so these misplays are understandable. Another major fail is not from one specific player, but Breaking Wheel in general. The Breaking Wheel is one of the most anticipated characters for this season, as it has seen a lot in Ranked, so with its first appearance in GG for the ZQ, let's see what great result does it have! Yeah, Breaking Wheel's most anticipated first appearance ended in a 100 falling victim to being destroyed. And not only this, but the number of victims would keep on adding. Out of Bloody Queen 8 times appearance, excluding one 4K, all other 7 matches ended in a 3 escape or 4 escape for the survivors from 6 different hunters. Jokes aside, now this is only week 1 of the tournament, and there's still a lot of time for the team to improve and to develop characters. And hopefully we can see these teams improve and we can see more intense matches from these teams, and maybe we can finally see the Breaking Wheel shine. Now, on to my game predictions. Let's recap my prediction for the matches for week 1. Please note, the match between ZQ and Do5 has been delayed, so there are only 8 matches here. Out of 8 matches, I predicted 5 correctly. Not too good or too bad so far. Seems like I have severely underestimated GG for too much. With week 1 complete, here's my predictions for week 2. Okay, so my week 2 predictions goes like this, and let's see how much teams will I jinx to death this time. Anyways guys, hope you guys all enjoyed this new IVL series. If you did, please leave a like and comment, and subscribe if you want to see more content from me and to continue to see this series keep on going. Anyways guys, this is Invisible Joan. I'll see you all in the next video. See ya!